I mean, is that the stat in a 3-point game that probably sticks out to you the most?
Yeah, but it felt like we were losing the game before the free throws went bad. I just didn't feel like our energy was right. I didn't think I had them ready to play and ready to come out of the gates strong. We were turning it over quite a bit. We weren't getting good shots. And as I said, I thought Denver played a great first quarter. So they earned it. The free throws kind of came a little bit later. So I thought the tone was already set. But obviously, when you look at the stat sheet at the end of the game and you lose by 3 and you miss 15 of them, it's, that's an obvious area where we could have won the game.
Steve, what kind of challenges did you guys anticipate missing Draymond? And did it look like maybe there was a little bit of disorientation with the team early on?
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously we're going to miss Draymond while he's out. I mean, he's one of the best players in the league. But, Denver's without half their team, with injuries and everything else. So it's not an excuse. The whole league's missing people. We just have to get better in terms of our offensive execution while Draymond is out. Obviously, we run so much of our stuff through him. And so we've got to make that adjustment.
Steve, following up on that, you touched on it yesterday. Draymond is one of the best players in the league. Who has to set that tone now that he would usually set, especially on the defensive end when he's not there?
All 5 guys. It's not an individual thing. You don't replace a guy like Draymond with one player. You replace him with a collective energy, like we showed in the second half. To hold a team to 29 points in a half without Draymond. That shows you how hard our guys played and the adjustments that they made from an aggression standpoint. But we have to start the game out that way, being the aggressor and executing better right from the beginning.
Understanding you guys are depleted, was there also an emotional hangover from the Christmas game? Did that impact some of the readiness?
That's always, a possibility in an 82 game season. You've got a lot of, ups and downs and that was a big win, in Phoenix and, Christmas Day game, national TV, all that stuff. So whether that was a factor or not, I don't know, but, we clearly were not ready to play, tonight.
What did you think of the way Steph started the game? And did you see any adjustments that helped the spacing on the floor?
We didn't really make many adjustments strategically. Our spacing was not good in the first half, but the turnovers were a real problem. I just felt like we weren't locked in. We weren't focused. We didn't play with an edge, and they were the aggressors from the beginning.
You obviously played Steph a little more tonight. Didn't give him a rest in the fourth quarter. Is that an option that you always have in your mind, and why did you use it this time?
Tonight was one of those games where, I didn't want to play him 39 minutes, but the only way we were going to win was to keep playing him in that fourth quarter. And we were struggling to score when he was out, and so I decided to push it, and not something I'm planning on doing very often. That's for sure.
And what did you think of Kuminga? You gave him 2 really long runs. Obviously, there seemed to be some mistakes, but also some bright stuff. And also, then you get him in for the final 32 seconds, and he gets the ball in his hands. Did you like what you saw overall, and what did you think about the last play?
Yeah, I mean, he did a lot of really good things. He was active defensively. He attacked the rim. I mean, he got 10 free throws. Obviously, struggled from the line, but that's okay. He'll figure that out. And then the last play, I didn't see the replay. Our guys on the bench said they thought he got fouled. But I liked the, we put him in on the 2-for-1 play with 35 seconds. And I liked the idea of him defensively, if we did get the bucket, which we did, and then transition if we got the stop. And so both of those things worked in terms of, we got the stop and he was in transition, and love when he's attacking the rim, because he's one of the best athletes in the league. But probably not going to get that call at this stage in his career. But I thought Jonathan did a lot of good things, and all these minutes are great for him. You know, he's going to be up and down, and there's going to be good nights and tough nights, but they're all really productive minutes for his growth.
How did Jordan come through today, and is there a chance he could return Thursday?
Yeah, he was in a good mood today, as you might expect. Finally getting out of the hotel in Boston and making it home, and he got a good workout in while we were playing, and we'll reevaluate everything on Thursday. He'll get another session in tomorrow.
It was only a couple plays, but GP2 on the boxing one on Jokic.
Yeah.
Who came up with that, and what was, kind of the genesis of that idea?
Well, we've played around with a lot of different stuff this year, and I can't remember which coach suggested it, but not something that you see a lot of. With boxing one is usually on a guard. We thought we'd give it a try to see if we could take them out of their rhythm, and they scored, I think, both times, and we got out of that, so didn't work.